The Vype Live Broadcast Network. My name is Merle Bertrand, coming to you from what is now sunny but still cool Monroe Memorial Stadium as we get ready to close out the 2021 season for this freshman football team. Tonight's opponent for the VANDEGRIFT Vipers white squad here in this opening game. First game number one of our triple header will be the Lake Travis Red squad, and a rematch of the game that started off the season way back when it was hot and sunny back in August. That game won by the Vipers by a final score of 27-0. So a good chance to see where both of these teams have progressed throughout the season. We're about 3 minutes away from the opening kickoff. And, of course, we want to thank our network sponsors here. That would be Academy Sports and Outdoors, back for a second straight year as a broadcast sponsor, network sponsor for Vype Live. Academy Sports and Outdoors, back to school also means back to sport. And from graphic tees to football cleats, we have everything you need to make this your best year yet. Swing by your local Academy store today or shop online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest styles from top brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and Vans, all at a price you'll love. So if you want game-changing gear, start here at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And, of course, along with Academy, we want to thank our live stream sponsors here at VANDEGRIFT. That would be Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier with Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. So it is the VANDEGRIFT Vipers freshman white team against the Lake Travis freshman red team. Ron Rock will be in here in the house later on. A couple of games between the Vipers silver and black squads against a couple of squads from Ron Rock. But right now it is VANDEGRIFT against Lake Travis coming up here in about 2.5 minutes. We'll take a break and be right back in time for the kickoff. You are watching VANDEGRIFT Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
Texas Malibu is your exclusive dealer for the world's #1 water sports towboats, Malibu. Now with locations in Austin and Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, we cover all of Central Texas. Come see the enthusiasts at Texas Malibu in Austin or Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, or give them a call, 512-244-9777, or visit them online, texasmalibu.com. That's 512-244-9777. Then get on the water with your crew and make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Hi, I'm Daryl Foytik, owner of Advantage Austin Properties and a proud sponsor of our VANDEGRIFT Vipers football team. Advantage Austin Properties is your 4 Points area experts for all your real estate needs. My wife, Annie, and I have been 4 Points area residents for over 15 years and provide potential homeowners a wealth of knowledge and information about the 4 Points area. Please call Advantage Austin Properties at 512-418-0594 or visit livinginfourpoints.com for more information.
If you're considering buying or selling a home, when it comes to real estate, it helps to know the area, and that's where the Bartlett Real Estate Group comes in. Not only is the Bartlett Real Estate Group one of Austin Business Journal's top real estate groups in Austin, but the Bartlett Real Estate Group has been serving the 4 Points community for more than 25 years. The Bartlett Real Estate Group is also a trusted supporter of VANDEGRIFT High School football. For more info on the Bartlett Real Estate Group, visit them online at thebartlettteam.com or call them today, 512-418-1435. They're happy to start a conversation about your move. The Bartlett Real Estate Group, 25 years of serving the 4 Points area.
At Champion Performance and Recovery, our mission is to deliver superior, innovative therapies to accelerate athletic recovery, relieve pain, and elevate your well-being. With advanced treatments such as cryotherapy, cold laser, Normatec compression, sports chiropractic, and more, Champion Performance and Recovery can help you recover to become all you can be so you can do what you love to do. For more information, give us a call at 737-212-7104 or visit us online at championpraustin.com. Live studios, better known as his living room up in Missouri, keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast to make sure that we're looking and sounding as good as we possibly can here this afternoon in game number one of 3
welcome to Monroe
to close out the sub-varsity portion of our schedule this year. A lot of fun coming out here to Monroe Memorial Stadium on Thursday night to check out the freshmen or the JV, or sometimes a combination of both.
Freshman football here under the lights Thursday.
4 9-minute quarters in this first contest.
Van Irwin and Ben Citron.
And the email is open. If you want to give a shout out to your favorite player on either side, Lake Travis fans are welcome to join in as well. It is Voice of the Vipers, all one word, plural, voiceofthevipers at gmail.com. Let us know where you're tuning the broadcast from. Give a shout out to your favorite player on either side.
Coaches, Coach Cheatham and Coach Lindley, for a fantastic season so far, all led under the wonderful direction of head coach.
So Vipers will be set to kick off here from left to right. If you're still at work and just listening and able to watch, the Vipers in the home black jerseys and pants, the white numerals in the black helmet. Lake Travis in the road white jerseys and pants, black numerals outlined in red with black and red trim. Black helmet with the familiar red LT insignia on the side. Ball's on the tee at the 40-yard line. No wind to speak of. Sun finally burning through the clouds after a rainy day and a half. And it's a short push kick over here to the near side. Dropped at the 40-yard line, but they get back on the football. And Lake Travis will take over first down and 10 from their own 43-yard line as we get underway.
That's number 37, Kyle Baxter, with a kick. Reception by number 83, Grayson Self. Little bobble on that reception, down by Owen Conkey.
So first down and 10 for the Cavaliers from their own 43-yard line. Lake Travis going from right to left as we get underway. One receiver wide to the right, two to the near side for the Cavaliers. Again, a rematch of the season opener way back on August 27th. The Vipers won that one 27-0. We'll see how it goes here tonight. Flags down, looks like procedure, and unfortunately, that nice play by the Viper defense, a 5-yard loss, is going to be wiped out by a procedure penalty, leaving first down and 15 instead of second down and 17.
Offsides on the defense.
Well, I stand corrected. Offsides on the defense. I thought Lake Travis flinched on that play, so it'll be first and 5. You think I'd learn by now. Never try to anticipate what the officials are going to call. First down and 5 from the 48-yard line. Cavaliers with two receivers wide right, one to the near side. They send the back out in motion to the right side. And a quarterback keeper up the middle. He's going to be wrapped up and dropped for no gain in the play. Maybe even a loss of about 3 or 4 yards. 73 getting up from the bottom of the pile. Quarterback is Malachi Nichols. And on the stop was Theodore Alomar for the Vipers.
It's going to be a loss of about 5 yards.
Back near the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring up a second down and 10 from back at the 43-yard line. Turned into a beautiful afternoon for football. Fall weather, finally, on this last week of standard time, or daylight savings time, I guess it is right now. Going to be standard time after Saturday night. Nichols dropping back. Dumps it off here to the near side, complete to the 43-yard line, and a nice open field tackle. 24 on the stop for the Vipers. That's Quinn Castaneda. Knocking down Aiden McElderry.
Nichols with
for a short 4-yard pickup. That'll bring up a third down and about 6 to go here from the 47-yard line.
Pickup of about 5 yards, third down.
Said it all year long, a testament to both these programs at Lake Travis and the house to have not one, not two, but 3 freshman teams and a lot of guys on all of them. Shows why Lake Travis has been a powerhouse for years, and the Vipers are catching up fast. Third down and 6 here from the 47-yard line. Nichols in the shotgun. Rolling to his right, looking downfield, dumps it off underneath, and wrestled to the turf by Jack Seehausen.
That's
getting a hold of big Aiden McElderry and knocking him down for a no gain of the play. That'll bring up a fourth down and about 6 here from the 47-yard line.
Down completion. Canyon Millar in pursuit. It'll be fourth down.
So 4th down coming up. The punting unit on here for the Cavaliers. Back to punt it away is Caleb Ekman. He'll hit it from about his own 35-yard line. We'll try to see who's back to receive here for the Vipers. The snap floats back. Pressure comes from the edge, but a pretty good punt. And it's going to bounce inside the 25 down to about the 20, maybe the 19. It's still rolling. Going to be all the way down to the 17-yard line before it's going to be down there by Christian Caballero. And that's where the Vipers will take over. 1st down and 10 with 4:42 to go in this opening quarter. No score from Monroe Memorial Stadium. Not quite sure how we got to November already. Waiting all summer long for the season to get here. The next thing you know, it's a regular season finale weekend. Thankful we're making it through another season. Didn't quite know what things were going to look like at the start of the season back in late summer with everything going on. Jesse Hawkins in at quarterback for the Vipers with 2 receivers wide left and 2 to the near side as the sun comes out in full force now. And a shuttle pass underneath, trying to turn the corner, cutting up to the 15, to the 20, stays in bounds, and out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Pardon my poor camera work there. I'm doing about 3 things at once. Shuttle pass complete to Kyle Baxter. Wrestled out of bounds by Sean Garcia for the Cavaliers. A 9-yard pickup, 2nd down and 1. Trips wide left, 1 to the near side. Handoff up the middle, and this time is going to be stacked up by the Cavalier defense and dropped for a loss of about 3 yards on the play. That was Jacques Labage on the carry. Josh Martinez in on the stop of the Cavaliers. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 4 here for Vandegrift with 4:08 to go first quarter.
Down.
Dropping back to pass. Now rolling to his left. And he's got a lot of room out there, out across the 30 to the 35 to the 40. Stays in bounds at the 45 and finally shoved out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. Good recognition there by Jesse Hawkins.
Being pushed out of bounds by Christian Caballero.
Caballero in on the stop, and now before a Viper first down all the way out to the Vandegrift 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
First down and 10 for Hawkins. He's going to roll to his right this time, being pursued from the backside. He'll step up again. Got a receiver behind the defense, caught at the 30 to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown Vandegrift. Chase Babb got all alone behind the defense, and Jesse Hawkins found him. Fired a strike and a 6-0 Vandegrift.
For the first Viper touchdown.
Kyle Baxter on for the extra point out of the hold of Brady Amon. With 3:33 to go here in this opening quarter. Good snap and hold. The kick is up. And he knocks it through. So 7-0 Vipers draw first blood. We'll take a break and turn it back over to the defense. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
3:33 left in the first quarter.
Anytime, always worth every dime. On our way, Chicken E, unbelievable sweet tea. Express tenders, they're the best. Not to mention all the rest. Chicken E's the place to go for all of us in the know. Plenty of size to make a meal. Chicken E is for real. Follow me to Chicken E. Gotta have their sweet tea.
Chris Province, CPA, your local tax expert and a great supporter of Viper football. With over 26 years of delivering excellent services in the areas of tax and accounting services, estate tax and retirement planning, business succession planning, and consulting. Chris, the Viper Nation's go-to expert for all things taxes. Chris and Pam Province wish the Vandegrift 2020 football program success and a great season. Remember, it takes what it takes, Viper.
back. Lined up to the right side of Malachi Nichols. Nichols hands it off to a receiver coming around from the left slot out to the 30 and up to about the 35-yard line, out to the 38-yard line. That was Josh Gonzalez, who we just saw on that kickoff return, carrying it out to about the 37-yard line. Looks like that's going to be about.
That's John
well, they haven't
Gonzalez
moved
with
the
the carry
chains
to
just
the right
yet.
side. Wrapped up by Jack Seehausen and Jack
About a
Savant.
9.5-yard pickup, so second down, and now they're going to just give him a first down. So first down to the
Check that
37.
first down.
First down 10 at the 37-yard line. Nichols dropping back. Shuttle pass underneath to the 35, up to the 40, and up to the 45-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 48. That was Caleb Ekman, the punter, also a wide receiver. I guess technically that would just be a handoff. There's a flag down on the play. I just not noticed the flag. Might have a hold here on the edge. The sunlight they can get on this afternoon. Two receivers wide to the right, one to the near side for Nichols. Nichols going to take it himself up the middle. Nice hole. Stacked up at the 35. Pushes the power forward out to the 37-yard line, back near the original line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up a second down and 10 before he's brought down by a host of Vipers.
Running just past the line of scrimmage.
In on the stop was Kyle Baxter, along with,
short pickup, second down, 10 to go.
I see a 61, but I don't have a 61 on my roster for the Vipers. Second down and 10 for Lake Travis. Clock rolling, coming up in the 2-minute mark here in quarter number 1. Taking a while to get this play brought in here for the Cavaliers. Thanks to Coach Hank Carter for sitting over this roster for us this afternoon. Make sure we get the Cavalier players identified. Second down and 10. Vipers bringing everybody up to the line now. Man comes in motion. They're going to swing it out to him in the left flat. Complete. Flat comes down to the 40 and knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line. We will check the penalty. Pass complete to Ekman for now.
Receiving the pass, run out of bounds by Kyle Baxter and number.
Looks like an illegal shift going to be the call here on Lake Travis.
Illegal shift on the offense. Back it up, replay the down.
So second and 15 now from the 32. Clock rolling again, coming up 1:15 to go here in quarter number 1. And now we're going to get a stoppage of play. Looks like a timeout Lake Travis with 1 minute to go in the opening quarter. Well, let's take it with them. You are watching Vandegrifft Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
Covert Cadillac prides itself on offering first-class services that match our first-class products. Hi, I'm Courtney Covert, and as part of Covert Cadillac's Advantage program, when you purchase from us, you're entitled to benefits that few other dealers can offer. An at-home delivery option, priority loaner vehicle, concierge service, courtesy car washes, and much, much more. Come by and visit us today to experience the Covert commitment for yourself. Covert Cadillac. American luxury has evolved. Visit covertcadillac.com and like us on Facebook.
You know the expression, put your money where your mouth is? It's like when you're really sure of something, you put your money where your mouth is? Well, anyway, at Doghouse, we're so sure we have the best hot dogs, sausages, and burgers in Texas. We're putting our money where your mouth is. Stop in a Doghouse 4 Points for your free house dog, sausage, or burger after texting VIPERS to 833-440-1100. VIPERS to 833-440-1100. Doghouse, absolute worst.
Back to the action, 2nd and 15, and Nichols is going to be sacked for a loss. He dumped it off to a back who was standing right next to him. Heads up play by Nichols to recognize he had Sawyer Patton right next to him. I think, however, it looks like they may have, no, they did give him an incomplete pass. I thought maybe they were going to say he was down before he got rid of the football. Could have been a grounding call, except for the fact that number 32 is an eligible receiver who's standing about 3 feet away, so why not dump it off to him and avoid the sack? Smart play by Nichols. 3rd down and 15 coming up, however. Great job by the Viper defense. Swing it out right flat, complete to the 30, up to the 35, and wrapped up right there. Maybe back to about the 37-yard line to bring up a 4th down and 5. As they dump it off underneath the Patton to pick up 5 yards, but a nice stand by the Viper defense. Kyle Baxter and Friends in on the stop. Baxter goes back to receive the punt. 4th down coming up. 28 seconds to go, opening quarter. Ekman set to punt this one away again. Snap floats back. And a high kick to Wimmy and knocking it down a little bit. It's going to angle out of bounds, and you had to go out of bounds with 10 seconds left to go here in this opening quarter.
Caleb Ekman with the kick. Ball goes out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. 1st down, Viper. Achilles and his gold, Achilles and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list.
Thank you, Randy, helping me get the crowd mic adjusted. So I'm not competing with all the outside noise. 1st down and 10 Vipers from the 40-yard line. 10 ticks on the clock here in quarter number 1. Lavage will get the handoff up the middle and pounds his way up to about the 45-yard line, about a 5-yard pickup. Unusual formation for the Vipers with Jesse Hawkins up under center, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. So the first of 12 quarters is in the books tonight. We'll take a break, be back for quarter number 2. You are watching Vandergrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
Vipers lead 7-0.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
At Champion Performance and Recovery, our mission is to deliver superior, innovative therapies to accelerate athletic recovery, relieve pain, and elevate your well-being. With advanced treatments such as cryotherapy, cold laser, Normatec compression, sports chiropractic, and more, Champion Performance and Recovery can help you recover to become all you can be so you can do what you love to do. For more information, give us a call at 737-212-7104 or visit us online at championpraustin.com.
Needs to switch sides of the field here, and the Vipers swing it out here to the left side, complete up to the 42-yard line to the 45, up to the 50, breaks the tackle to the 45 to the 40, and knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Just a simple little pass dumped off underneath to Daniel Dorr, and Dorr with some nifty moves up the sideline. 1st down and 10 for the Vipers. Turned into about a 17 or 18-yard pickup for Vandegrift. 1st down at the Lake Travis 36-yard line. Quarter number 2, Vipers now moving from right to left here. Ball is on the near hash. Trips now wide right, one to the near side. High snap. Hawkins goes and gets it. Breaks the tackle in the backfield. Now he's got some running room to the 35. Spins inside the 31 down to about the 30-yard line. They're going to say his knee touchdown at the 31, so a nifty 4-yard pickup. Second down and 6 for the Vipers.
Taking it up the right side. Dodging a couple tackles, but running into number 44, Stephen Coates. It'll be second down, 6 to go.
Second and 6 Vipers. One receiver wide right, 2 to the near side. Handoff, left side. Met in the backfield and going to get back to the 35. Is going to lose a couple of yards to bring up a third down. Nice penetration that time by the Lake Travis defense. Coming in from the backside was Zachary Miller to set up a 3rd and 9 with 6.5 to go first half.
Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line.
Dropping back, looking, firing over to the left side. Got a receiver behind the defense, in and out of the hands. Kyle Baxter just couldn't quite hang on to it. He had to come inside towards between the hash marks to try to track that ball down, and it falls incomplete. Now that'll bring up a 4th down and 9. Pretty good throw there by Hawkins. And Vandegrift's going to go for it here. Stops the clock with 6:10 to go first half. Hawkins in the shotgun again with 2 receivers split out to either side. Now a man goes in motion. They're going to fake the shuttle pass underneath. He's rolling to his left. Fires over to the left side and incomplete. Just past the outstretched fingers that time of Baxter. And the Lake Travis defense will hold. It'll be a turnover on downs. Ball goes back to the Cavaliers with 6:03 to go first half.
Lake Travis ball at the 35-yard line.
So Lake Travis takes over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Moving from left to right now. New quarterback in, handoff right side, and he is going to shake off one tackle and knock down at the 38-yard line. That was Sean Garcia on the carry.
That's number 31.
Wrestled down there by Chris Edwards and Quinn Castaneda. New quarterback in is Kyle McGarry. 3-yard pickup, second down and 7 from the 38-yard line. McGarry shuttles it underneath to Ekman. Ekman cuts it up, now bounces it to the outside across the 40 to the 45. Has first down yardage and more. He steps out of bounds at his own 48-yard line, but that will be a Lake Travis first down.
That was Grant Jones with the stop. First down, ball is just shy of the 50-yard line.
McGarry in the shotgun. Drops the snap and just has to fall on it back to the 43-yard line. That'll be an easy sack for the Viper defense.
Snap down by number 3, Kyle McGarry. That'll back them up about 5 yards. Second down.
Ethan Deep says thank you very much. And that'll be 2nd and 14 from the 44-yard line. Two receivers wide left, one to the near side. McGarry in the shotgun. Hands off underneath. Out to the 45, breaking a tackle into Viper territory at the 45, breaks another tackle. Now he could go to the 30. 25-20, he's going to go 10-5, touchdown. Sean Garcia just breaking tackles left and right, and once he got behind the Viper defense, showed a surprising burst of speed, and Lake Travis is an extra point away from tying it up.
That'll be a Lake Travis score.
Ekman on for the extra point out of the hold of Parker Rasmussen. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. Looks good from here. And it is. So 4:22 to go first half. We've got a brand new ball game all tied up at 7. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff. You are watching Vandegrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
If you or your Vandegrift athlete have suffered an orthopedic injury or have joint pain, let Dr. Matthew Crawford and his team at Austin Orthopedics and Sports Medicine take care of you. Dr. Crawford specializes in diagnosis and treatment of sports-related injuries with an emphasis on injury prevention and conservative treatments. He and his team offer cutting-edge arthroscopic and minimally invasive surgical techniques. Visit them today at austin-orthopedics.com. Let Austin Orthopedics and Sports Medicine keep you at the top of your game.
For Aaron Turnley of Coldwell Banker Realty, home is where the heart is. A licensed realtor since 1999, Aaron Turnley has been providing turnkey real estate services since 2003. Aaron consistently ranks in the top 10% of all 94,000 Coldwell Banker agents worldwide, and she knows the community. She's been part of a Pop Warner or Viper family since landing here in Austin in 2013. For more information, visit AaronTurnley.com. Aaron Turnley of Coldwell Banker Realty, guiding you home since 2003.
Lake Travis defense gets the stop. They turn it back over to their offense. The offense takes it down for a tying score. We are 7-7 with 4:22 to go in quarter number 1. Merle Bertrand here, flying solo, play-by-play, producing and running the camera tonight. Rock and Rev back at the comfy, cozy Vype Live studios, keeping an eye and an ear on everything to make sure that we're coming through loud and clear. And the kickoff for Ekman coming up. And it's an onside kick to the near sideline and fielded by the Vipers alertly. Chase Babb coming up and making a play on that football, and Vandegrift will take over first down and 10 at the 50-yard stripe.
A short field for the Vipers. Ball will be placed at the 50-yard line. First down.
Nice job there by Babb. Knew that the ball hadn't gone 10 yards yet, so Lake Travis couldn't touch it, so he waited and took it until it took a nice high bounce, and then he went and plucked it out of the air. So a smart play there by Babb. See what the Vipers can do with the short field, and 4:18 to go here in the first half. Pass swung out here to the near side, complete. And cuts between two tackles inside the 40 to the 30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Vandegrift. Daniel Dorr hauls it in. Hawkins just dumped it off to him underneath, and Dorr did the rest. One play, 50 yards, and it's 13-7 Vandegrift. Kyle Baxter on for the extra point. Good snap, good hold by Amon. Short kick may have been deflected, but field on the backside of the end zone. They may as well try to run it out. He could get 2 points if you take it the other way. After the 5-yard line, flag comes down. And wrapped it there at the 10 yards on the conversion. Brought out of the end zone by Parker Sullivan. All sorts of flags. The extra point will be no good. The only question is, will they mark this penalty off on the kickoff? But in any event, 4 minutes to go here in the first half. 13-7 Vipers. Extra point no good. Block in the back on the return was the call on Lake Travis. Temperature has moved up to a balmy 57 degrees here in Austin at 4:30 Central Time. Mid-40s this morning. A lot of rain yesterday if you're from outside the area. A lot of rain. Rain pretty much all day long here in the greater Austin area. Cloudy skies this morning. But it's supposed to be beautiful and sunny for tomorrow night's regular season finale. The Vipers here against the Round Rock Dragons. Winner take all for the District 25 6A title. Past 4 seasons, the Vandegrift Vipers are 38-1 in district play. That one coming against Round Rock last year at Dragon Stadium. Lake Travis fans have a pretty good game of their own coming up, I hear, tomorrow night. The Battle of the Lakes, Westlake and Lake Travis. Penalty was assessed on the kickoff, so the kickoff coming here from the Cavalier 45-yard line. Wouldn't be surprised to see an onside kick for the Vipers. And they kind of scribbled along the ground, takes a high hop, and field the ball jarred loose, however. Scramble forward back to the 33-yard line. I think the Cavaliers got back on it. Pretty well executed, took the high hop. The Cavalier player got his hands on it and was hit immediately to jar the ball loose, but one of the back receivers fell on the football in time. And it's 1st and 10 Lake Travis from their own 23-yard line with 3:52 to go. Email address again, Voice of the Vipers, all one word plural, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. First down, Lake Travis from the 23. Handoff, left side. Big hole up the middle again. Breaking tackles out to the 31-yard line. Sean Garcia has been a load here in the early going. Long touchdown run last possession. Picks up 8 yards this time. 2nd down and 2 from the 31-yard line. McGarry in the shotgun. Handoff again, right side. Flag comes down and they are going to blow it dead and call procedure here against the Cavaliers. So that'll push Lake Travis back 5 yards and bring up a 2nd and 7.
Start on the offense. Back them up 5 yards. Give them 2nd down and about 8.
McGarry in the shotgun. Give it to Garcia again, right side. Cutting it back up between the tackles. Actually, this is a different running back out to the 32-yard line. We'll get the name here in just a second. This time, another big guy, Connor Fitzpatrick. Built pretty similarly to Garcia. Pretty much the same result. He gets the 5 yards back plus 1. So 3rd and 1 from the 32-yard line for Lake Travis. Miller lined up to the left side of McGarry. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the near side. Fumbled snap, and going to be wrapped up and dropped for a loss back at the 27-yard line. Michael Spees coming in and was in the face of McGarry by the time he was able to pick up the football. Big loss back to the 27-yard line. Lake Travis will punt it away as we come up in the 2-minute mark. And a timeout going to be taken by the Vipers. It'll be their 2nd one, I believe, here with, well, they put 29 minutes on the clock. That's not right. It's about 2 minutes to go here in the first half. There we go, 2:05 to go. Coming up at halftime, we'll take a quick look at what's coming up locally here on the Vype Live and Flow Sports Network. A couple of games coming up tonight on Vype Live and Flow Sports Thursday night. We'll talk about that as well. That'll be coming up at about 7 o'clock, 7:30. As week number 11 of the high school season is upon us. Vipers locked into the playoffs. They know that they will host a playoff game here next week against either San Marcos or Aikens. Those two teams lock horns tomorrow night for the unenviable right to take on the Vipers here at home. Ekman set to put it away from about his own 15-yard line. Baxter back to receive the punt. Good snap back. Fielded clean. End over end kick. Baxter fields at the 49-yard line. Breaks the first tackle across the 50-yard line. And a pretty nice return all the way down to the 44-yard line. About an 8-yard return for Baxter. Knocked down there by Nicholas Royal. And the Vipers, with 1 minute 53 seconds and 2 timeouts remaining, will take over first down and 10 from the Lake Travis 44-yard line. Vipers have controlled the field position in this contest. Couple of long passing plays that put the Vipers out 13-7. Lake Travis scoring on a long running play. And here comes Hawkins and company. New running back in the game, that's Dylan Day, lined up to the left side. And now the flag comes in. They call a delay a game penalty on the Vipers. Oh, I see why. Actually, a legal formation. The Vipers only had 4 linemen. They didn't have enough guys on the line of scrimmage. Now the left tackle is in. 1st and 15 from the 49-yard line. Shuttle pass underneath. They're going to do the reverse. Coming around right to left. This is Caden Goodwin. Nice hole across the 45 to the 40. And inside the 35. Knocked down at the 33-yard line. Shuttle pass underneath to Caden to Dorr, and Dorr handed it off to Goodwin. Goodwin takes it down to the 33-yard line. 16-yard pickup. First down, VANDEGRIFT. Two receivers wide right to the near side again. Hawkins in the shotgun, dropping back. Straight drop this time. Good protection. Fires over the center of the field. That ball is caught. Fingertip catch down to the 2-yard line. He dropped one. He was overthrown once, but this time Kyle Baxter with a great catch. First and goal, Vipers at the 4-yard line. VANDEGRIFT looking to take a 2-score lead in the halftime and get the football back to start the second half. If they can punch it in. First and goal from the 4. Spreading it out again for Hawkins. Hawkins rolling left. Going to cut it back up. He's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, VANDEGRIFT. Beautiful blocking up front, but there is a flag. Check everything. Maybe too good a blocking up front. Yep, holding the call. That'll wipe out the touchdown and make it first and goal from the 14 with under a minute to go. So first and goal, VANDEGRIFT now from the 14-yard line. Hawkins, a straight drop. Fires over the center of the field. That ball is caught into the end zone. Touchdown. Hauled in by Chase Babb, and it is 19-7 with the extra point pending. So the Vipers shake off the penalty. And Baxter on to try the extra point. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Low snap, good hole, line drive kick. And he knocks it through. Nice job there by Brady Amon, one of the quarterbacks on this freshman team. Snap a little bit low. He got to it, put it down just enough for Kyle Baxter to knock it through. And with 48 seconds on the clock, the Vipers extend their lead here to 20-7. Happy to have you with us here on this Thursday afternoon. And again, we want to thank our live stream co-sponsors this year, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier with Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. Those folks, Laura Peck, Liz Bernard, everybody associated with the Viper Football Booster Club, making it possible to bring you these sub-varsity games here on Thursday nights on Vype. And helping out with the varsity live stream on Flow Sports as well, along with the radio broadcast on 101.9 FM The Horn. Baxter with the ball on the tee. And that kick is going to land on the carpet. It's a live football. They got to scramble back to get on at the 16-yard line, up to the 20. To the 25, breaking a tackle, but does get it out to about the 29-yard line before he's drugged down from behind. On the return for Lake Travis, Josh Gonzalez sets up the Cavaliers. First down and 10 from their own 29-yard line with 40 seconds and 2 timeouts remaining.
With the carry, Owen Conkey sliding in from behind, grabbing that shoe and taking him down. It'll be first down Lake Travis at the 29-yard line.
Dropping back, looking, firing over to the left side. New quarterback in, got a receiver open over there and caught it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Nope, he was out of bounds when he caught it. Nice effort, but couldn't quite haul it in. I think that was Cole Albrecht trying to make the catch. Nichols back in a quarterback for Lake Travis.
However, he landed just out of bounds. It'll be second
just a little bit out of bounds. And stops the clock with 32 seconds to go. Second down and 10 for Lake Travis from their own 29-yard line. Nichols dropping back. This time underneath, complete to the 37-yard line and dropped immediately. Beautiful open field tackle by Baxter. Wrapping up Jake Murphy before he can shake free. Picks up 8 yards in the play. Third down and 2 from the 37-yard line. 15 seconds. Clock continues to roll. Nichols dropping back. Looking. Going for it all up the far sideline. It's going to be a jump ball. Incomplete over the outstretched arms of Ekman. And with 8 seconds left, that'll bring up a 4th and 2 from the 37-yard line.
89, Caleb Ekman, Owen Conkey, and Logan Wiseman on the coverage. 4th down, 2 to go. Let's get loud here, Viper Nation. 8 seconds left.
4th and 2 coming up for the Cavaliers.
Down, Viper Nation.
One receiver wide left, trips to the near side. Nichols dropping back. Pressure coming from the edge. Hit as he throws the football, and that ball's going to be picked off by Baxter. What a half he's had. Breaks free, stumbles up to the near sideline of the 45, and he's going to be drung out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Saving a big return was Jake Murphy. But what a half by Kyle Baxter. Touchdown reception, interception, and a number of other things as well. And at the end of the first 18 minutes of play, your score at halftime, Vandegrift 20, Lake Travis 7. We'll take an extended break, be back in time for the second half. You are watching Vandegrift Vipers freshman football on the Vype Live Broadcast Network.
Hey, Viper football fans, we'd like to say congratulations to 4 Points Rugby on their 2021 state championship. 4 Points Rugby is built on an attitude of respect, sportsmanship, accountability, and character. If you're tough enough to be a Viper football fan, maybe you're tough enough to join 4 Points Rugby Club. There's no rugby experience necessary. To join or get more information about 4 Points Rugby Club, contact us at 4pointsrugbyclub@gmail.com. Come win another state championship with 4 Points Rugby in 2022.
How Viper fans. This is Krista Spring, top sales agent with the HD Realty team.
Hi, this is Holly Dees, broker-owner of the HD Realty team. Together, Krista and our team have over 20 years of real estate experience.
As busy current and former Viper moms, we love helping our Vipers and their families make moves happen on and off the field.
HD Realty team would love to help with your next move. Call Krista Spring or Holly Dees today.
Go Vipers!
Hashtag run it back.
Go number 11. Hashtag water moccasin.
When you buy or sell a piece of property, it helps to have a friend in the business. Independence Title will pick up the ball on your transaction and take it right across the goal line. Independence is locally owned right here in Austin with deep roots in the Vandergrift community. Independence is also the Austin Business Journal's #1 title company. Work with the home team at Independence Title. Call 329-5299 or go to independencetitle.com.
Considering buying, selling, or leasing property in the Austin area? Kim Krant Allison, realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty, has been in Austin for over 25 years and is a 4 Points area resident, proud Vandergrift parent, and supporter of Viper football. Whether you'd like to learn what your home might sell for, purchase a vacation home, or invest in real estate, Kim is the perfect partner to help you achieve your goals. Contact Kim Krant Allison at cbrealty.com or visit kimsellsatx.com today. Kim Krant Allison, realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty.
There's good, then there's mighty fine. Thank you, Mighty Fine Texas, for supporting the Vipers football. Enjoy classic Texas burgers how you love them. Red, yellow, white, or all of the above. Add a side of fries, onion rings, or if you're in the mood for a little of both, just ask for frings. Don't forget to add a hand-dipped milkshake and make it a meal. 5 locations across Austin, including the trailer, just around the corner at 4 Points. It's important to preserve as many of life's memories as we can. Patty Jones Photography specializes in senior and family portraits, boutique weddings, and milestone events like graduations, proms, and more. Patty offers mini sessions that include 5 downloads, deluxe sessions that offer 10 downloads, plus specialized packages. Remember to mention Viper Football and receive 20% off a variety of prints. Visit pattyjonesphotography.com, 737-900-5662. Capture those special moments of timeless history for your family.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Halftime here in this freshman white contest, 20-7. Vipers on top. Merle Bertrand here, Vype Live broadcast director. Correction has been pointed out to me. Viper quarterback number 3 is not Jesse Hawkins. It is Logan Weissman, which makes more sense, but the roster had the numbers switched here. So number 3 quarterback for the Vipers has been and will be Logan Weissman. So thanks to our PA announcer for coming over and correcting me on that. Always want to get the names right whenever we can, so thank you for that. I want to thank our network sponsor, Academy Sports and Outdoors. Get ready to go back to school and back to sport at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Shop in store or online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest sports gear and casual styles from Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and more. That's Academy Sports and Outdoors. Coming up tonight here on Vype Live and Flow Sports, we've got one game here in the greater Austin area. Arch rivals going at it down tonight at House Park. McAllen taking on Travis. Jeff Gowen and Joshua Blanchard have the call for the McAllen Knights for us here on Vype Live and Flow Sports. A couple of games out of the Houston area. Eisenhower against Spring Westfield. Byron Nelson taking on Keller Central up in our Dallas area. Back in Houston, Fort Bend Kempner taking on Richmond Foster. Those are the games tonight here. Houston, Austin, and Dallas-Fort Worth. 21 games coming up tomorrow night all across the great state of Texas, including a bunch here in the greater Austin area. including some volleyball playoffs action. Dripping Springs taking on San Antonio Burbank, and St. Michael's taking on the Woodlands Christian Academy. That'll be volleyball action tomorrow night. Cedar Park out at Manor. Elgin taking on Pflugerville Connolly. Hyde Park against St. Michael's. Laga Vista out at Blanco. Liberty Hill against Northeast. Pflugerville taking on Hendrickson. Vista Ridge against Stony Point. And, of course, our very own Vandegrift Vipers taking on Round Rock on Flow Sports powered by Vype, with the video broadcast, the audio broadcast, of course, on 101.9 FM, The Horn, and AM 1260. Ball's in the air. Vipers set to get it as the third quarter gets underway. Fielded at the 13-yard line, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Nice throw out to the 35-yard line, up to the 37, maybe even the 38-yard line. A pretty nice return there for the Vipers. First down and 10 from the 38-yard line. We'll see who gets up off the bottom of the pile with the football. Well, who else? Kyle Baxter.
First down, Vipers.
And the Vipers will take over first down and 10. First down and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hand off up the middle, stacked up for no gain, and that'll bring up a second down and 10.
That's Jack Slavage running into the two biggest players on the defensive line. Getting it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, 10 to go.
Dropping back. Weissman fires it out, ball tipped up in the air and almost intercepted.
With the pass in the center.
And that'll bring up a second down, or check that, a third down and 10.
Third down.
From the 37-yard line. So third down and long for the Vipers. So we're getting away here third quarter. Two receivers wide left, two to the near side. Receiver comes in motion from the left slide. Lots of backs are settling into the right side. Weissman dropping back, looking, rolling to his right, looking. Now he's going to tuck it under, fires underneath, and incomplete. Just a bit of a one hop there, just trying to get it in the neighborhood of Chase Babb.
Number 20, Phillip Liu.
On the coverage for Lake Travis was Hamilton Mansky, and that'll bring up a fourth down here, and the Vipers will set to punt it away. I believe this is the first punt of the night for Vandegrift. Weissman back to punt it away. Puts some right foot into it and dropped at the 35-yard line. Just had to fall on the football right there to make sure he stayed down. Was Mark Child, and that's where Lake Travis will take over first down and 10. 7:04 to go in quarter number 3. Vandegrift on top, 20-7. Low snap, picked up by Nichols, and he is going to go down. Oh, he broke free somehow, and now he's got some running room to 35 to the 40. Out to the 45 to the 50, into Viper territory at the 47-yard line. I am not sure how that happened. Great effort by Malachi Nichols. Low snap, had to pick it up, spun himself around. He was in the grasp of Ethan Deep, but he broke free, and the Vipers lost contain, and it turns into an 18-yard pickup for Lake Travis. First down, Cavaliers. Nichols in the shotgun again with two receivers to the right side. Handoff, off left tackle. Inside the 45, look out, he could go to the 30. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Lake Travis, no flags. That was Connor Fitzpatrick with the second long touchdown run of the afternoon for the Cavalier offense. Back-to-back big plays has Lake Travis right back in the football game at 20-13. Ekman on for the extra point. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. Looks good from here. And he knocks it through. So 6:15 to go, third quarter. We got ourselves a football game again. 20-14. We'll take a break. See if the Viper offense can respond. You are watching Vandergrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
There's good, then there's mighty fine. Thank you, Mighty Fine Texas, for supporting the Vipers football. Enjoy classic Texas burgers how you love them. Red, yellow, white, or all of the above. Add a side of fries, onion rings, or if you're in the mood for a little of both, just ask for frings. Don't forget to add a hand-dipped milkshake and make it a meal. 5 locations across Austin, including the trailer, just around the corner at 4 Points.
Y'all listen up. Let me tell you something about group meals from Rudy's Barbecue. It's got all you need for all the folks you gotta feed, smoked meat, sides, and more. There's everything down to the tablecloth, just like the one that you see at the store. At a bridal shower, it's better than flowers. In a long business meeting, it'll pass the hours. It'll feed all the cousins at a family function. It's better than potluck at a church luncheon. Next time you need to feed 10 or more, call and order a Rudy's group meal.
Next in line.
Number 15 to go, third quarter in this freshman white contest. Merle Bertrand here, 20-14 your score. Lake Travis with a couple of big running plays to hang around this football game. And the kickoff is going to be fielded at the 10-yard line. Dropped, they got to scramble on it to the 19. Nicely done to the 25, and going to be stacked up at about the 26-yard line. That was Caden Goodwin on that return. To set up the Vipers first down and 10 from their own 26-yard line with the 6:05 to go here in quarter number 3. Crowd continuing to arrive here. A lot of the parents arriving for the freshman silver contest coming up against Round Rock. That game's scheduled to get underway at about 5:30 or so. Those chili fries look awful good down there, let me tell you. First down to the 25-yard line. Handoff up the middle and stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Actually going to lose a couple of yards. Jack Slavage met in the backfield by Miguel Cruz Rodriguez and friends. Loss of 2 on the play. Second down and 12 from the Vandergrift 23-yard line. Dropping back. Pass over to the left side, and that ball is incomplete. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Laying out for it, I believe that was Daniel Dorr out there, but the pass by Weissman just off the fingertips, and that'll bring up a third down and 12. Round Rock in the house. Their bus has just arrived. Weissman dropping back, looking, dumping off underneath. Complete on the dead run to the 35 to the 40. Nice pass. Nice pass and a good catch by Chase Babb. That pass plucked off the knees and good for a Viper first down. They needed that one. If they go 3 and out here, they kick the ball over to Lake Travis and the Cavaliers would have all the momentum. Instead, the Vipers move the chains, keep the drive alive with 5:13 to go in quarter number 3. Weissman in the shotgun. Handoff, Labage. Across the 45, out to the 46-yard line. About a 3-yard pickup there for Jack Labage. And that'll bring up a second down and 7.
Second down, 7 to go.
One receiver left, two to the near side. Handoff. Coming around from left to right across the 50 and knocked down there at the 50-yard line. About a 3 or 4 yard pickup on the carry for Dylan Day. And that'll bring up a third down and about 3 to go from the 50-yard stripe. Ball on the near hash. Vipers moving from left to right here in this third quarter.
Ball will be placed at the 50-yard line.
In the home black with the white numerals and trim. Black helmet. Lake Travis in the white jerseys and pants. Black trim outlined in red with the black helmets. Third down and 3 from the 50-yard line. Handoff off right tackle. Puts the shoulder down, and Lavage is going to be stacked up. Looks like maybe a yard shy of the first down. Big collision there at the 48-yard line. Needs the 47, 4th and 1. Looks like Vandegrift going to go for it here inside of 4 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Time to let this offense hear their support.
Big play here. 4th down and 1 from the Lake Travis 48-yard line. Weissman going to keep it himself right side. Gets a block on the edge. Flag comes down. He's got the yardage, it looks like, but we'll check the flag. Looks like it will probably be a hold.
Flag on the play.
And that is the call, and that will bring out the punting unit. So instead of a first down, the Vipers will have to punt it away. Weissman set to kick it away. Nobody back to receive the kick. Good protection, and he gets a pretty good boot into the air. Turns over, takes a Viper roll all the way down to the 18 to the 17, and they're going to roll inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. And that's where Lake Travis will take over, first down and 10 from their own 14-yard line with 3:16 to go here in this third quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
The Austin housing market is growing faster than ever. Now is the time to give your local mortgage company a call. Eric Silvas with Guaranteed Rate can review your mortgage today. Buying or refinancing, let Eric Silvas and his experienced team of mortgage professionals guide you through the process so you can have a smooth, stress-free closing. With their competitive rates and local presence, they'll be your mortgage banker for life. Call them at 512-972-4818. Guaranteed Rate is an equal housing lender.
Subject to credit approval, NMLS ID 555863, company NMLS ID 2611, NMLS consumeraccess.org, Texas, licensed in Texas.
First down, Lake Travis, their own 15-yard line, and a flag comes in on the play. That will signal a 5-yard penalty against the Cavaliers and make it first and 15 from the 10. 3:14 to go third quarter. This one's been a good one. Vipers have led all the way, but Lake Travis hanging around. 20-14 your score. Nichols in at quarterback. Handoff, left side. Met at the line of scrimmage. Beautiful job. Knocked down there for no gain. Maybe even lost a yard on the play. Vipers are saying they've got the football. And it looks like they do.
There's a fumble in the backfield. Vipers recover the ball.
Kyle Baxter in on the stop. Met in the backfield first by Canyon Millar. Millar slowed him up for the defense to arrive. The ball squirted out, and the Vipers came on top of it. And it'll be first down Vandegrift to the Lake Travis 13-yard line. Didn't even see it come out. Second turnover of the ball game. This one far more meaningful than the interception at the end of the first half because it puts the Vipers in golden position to take a 2-score lead as we move to the later stages of this football game. 3 minutes left to go. First and 10 Vandegrift at the Lake Travis 13-yard line. Let's see if the Vipers can punch it in. Weissman in the shotgun. Labage lined up to his left. Trips to the near side. One wide left. High snap. Weissman going to keep himself around the left side of the 5 and scampers into the end zone. Touchdown Vandegrift. One play, 13 yards, and the Vipers make the Cavaliers pay for the mistake.
Daniel Dorr clearing the way for Logan to run it in for another Viper.
Vype Live.
It's never too soon to start teaching good savings and spending habits. Encourage early savings with a high-interest youth savings account from Southstar Bank and teach responsible spending in a safe environment with Southstar Bank's Youth Checking Account. Southstar Bank youth accounts offer no minimum balance fee and no monthly service charge. Set your child on the path to financial stability. Open a Southstar Bank youth account today. Learn more about southstarbank.com/youth. Member FDIC.
Dr. Martin Molina and his staff welcome you to Texas Family Physicians at River Place. Texas Family Physicians provides comprehensive family medical care for men, women, and children of all ages. They specialize in adult and pediatric preventative care, hypertension, diabetes, sports medicine, and seasonal allergies, just to name a few. They also offer impact-certified baseline and post-injury concussion testing and treatment in office. Visit Texas Family Physicians online at texasfp.com. Texas Family Physicians at River Place. texasfp.com.
Baxter's kickoff fielded at the 20-yard line, up to the 30, to the 32 before he is snowed under. Actually pushed through the pile and got it out to the 37-yard line. A bit of a rugby scrum there. Nice return from Josh Gonzalez. 2:38 to go, third quarter. VandeGrift on top, 27-14. Coming up at the conclusion of this game, it'll be the Vipers freshman silver squad against the Round Rock gray squad. You can just keep it here on the same link. We'll go back when I get home tonight and split up the archives into 3 individual games on their own individual links. But you can just keep it here. We'll keep the stream up and running. Pretty short turnaround between games, as you can imagine. 2:38 to go, third quarter. Cavaliers come out, 1st and 10 from their own 37-yard line. Dropping back. Nichols swings it off underneath, complete to the 38-yard line. Beautiful open field tackle. Fighting off the block was Quinn Castaneda. And he was able to get to Aiden McElderry and knock him down for a short 5-yard pickup. 2nd down and 5.
By number 24, Quinn Castaneda. Pickup of about 5 yards, 2nd down.
Two receivers to the right, two to the left, lined up in a stick on either side. Nichols in the shotgun. Quick drop, swinging out here to the left side, complete to the 40, and dropped immediately at the 41-yard line. Baxter coming in for the tackle, knocking down Jake Murphy for a short 1-yard pickup. In fact, no gain in the play. Maybe even lost a yard. So 3rd and 6 coming up. Kyle Baxter has been all over this football field tonight. Third and 6, chance to get off the field. Nichols in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left side. Nichols dropping back, hit, and he's going to go down. Coming through untouched for the Vipers, Mark Child, for a big, big sack all the way back to the 34-yard line. And the Viper defense, protecting a 2-score lead, will get the football back in the hands of their offense. Finding an extra gear here in the latter stages of the third quarter. Ekman set to punt it away. Good snap back. Oh, a short high kick, angles off the side of the foot and out of bounds, and that's going to be, well, depending on where they spot this one at. They're going to say the 40-yard line, so about a 10-yard punt, and that's about it. Vipers will start yet another drive in Lake Travis territory. 1st and 10 Vipers from the Lake Travis 40-yard line. 36 ticks on the clock here in this third quarter. Weisman and company come back out on the field, really trying to put some distance between themselves and the Cavs in this one. 2 receivers left, 2 to the near side. Hand off, nope, this play action, swinging out to the right side, complete inside the 40, down to the 35-yard line. To Phillip Blue, his first reception of the night, and the play action pass from Weisman 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5 from the Cavalier 35. Likely be the final play here of this third quarter. Yep, Vipers going to come off the field, content to let the time expire in quarter number 3. 9 minutes left in this freshman white squad season and in this football game. 27-14 your score. We'll take a break. Be back for the fourth and final quarter. You are watching Vandergrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
Tomlin Family Orthodontics believes you should have the straight smile you deserve at any age. Dr. Travis Tomlin designs individualized care plans to create beautiful, straight smiles for all his patients. Traditional braces to Invisalign, Tomlin Family Orthodontics uses cutting-edge technology to make treatment effective and efficient. Great orthodontic care is only a few minutes away. For more information or to schedule your complimentary consultation, visit us online at TomlinFamilyOrthodontics.com.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Second and 5, Vandergrift from the 35-yard line of Lake Travis. Handoff in the backfield, and a flag comes flying in. Loss of 5 in the play. That play just never really got on track. Probably going to be a hold. So it'll be either 2nd and 15 or 3rd and 10. We'll see what the Cavaliers elect to do. That is indeed the call. They're going to decline it, take the loss in the play. So 3rd and 9, loss of 4. 3rd and 9 from the 34-yard line. I am Merle Bertrand, Vype Live broadcast director, flying solo here tonight at the ballpark. Randy Fry keeping an eye and an ear on things from the Vype Live North studios up in Missouri. The Rockin' Rev drew the short straw. He's got to listen to me for 3 games tonight. 3rd down and 9 from the 39-yard line. Dropping back. New quarterback in. This is Brady Amon. Fires it over to the right side. Got a receiver open. Caught at the 20-yard line. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Chase Babb hauls it in for what I think is the second touchdown reception of the night. Amon laid it out there. Got just enough on the football. And the Vipers have broken it open now. 27-14. Check that. 33-14. That's what I thought. (30-14) with the extra point pending here from Kyle Baxter. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. And it is good. 7:22 to go. Vipers have opened up now a commanding lead, 34-14. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching Vandergrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Moments ago it was a 20-14 ball game, but a couple of nice pass plays for the Vipers have them with a comfortable now 34-14 lead with 7:22 to go. The kickoff is going to be fielded at the 17-yard line up to the 20, the 25, to the 30, to the 35, and a big hit there as he approached the 35-yard line. And that's where Lake Travis will take over, 1st down and 10 with 7:13 to go in the game. Caden Goodwin in on the stop for the Vipers.
Travis.
Game number 2 scheduled to start at about 5:30. If you're tuning in for that one, you can stay right here. We'll keep it on the same link. That'll be the Vipers freshman silver squad against the Lake Travis freshman gray squad. Seven minutes, 13 seconds left in this one first. Two receivers wide to the left, one to the near side. Handoff around the right side to the 35, to the 40, and up to about the 42-yard line.
Handoff to number 36, Carter.
Hard running there by Carter Reiswig, new running back into the ball game. Austin West, new quarterback into the game for the Cavaliers for this series. 7-yard pickup, 2nd and 3 coming up here for Lake Travis. West in the shotgun. Fumble, ball's on the carpet, scramble for it at the 38-yard line. Looks like the Vipers have it back again. They're going to call it an incomplete pass. They're going to say it was an incomplete pass. I'm not so sure about that. But in any event, the ball's going to be spotted at the 42-yard line, 3rd down and 3. Third and 3 coming up here for the Cavaliers. They've got it at their own 42-yard line, moving from left to right. Handoff met in the backfield and dropped immediately. Coming in backside. He's had a big night. Ethan Deep.
Number 51, Michael.
Knocking down Carter Reiswick before the freshman running back can get going. Loss of about 3 yards on the play brings up a 4th and 6 from the 39-yard line. Vipers have found an extra gear here in the second half. These young men playing their final football game until the spring game next March. Which sounds like a long ways away, but we all know it'll be here before you know it. 4th down and 6 coming up from the 39-yard line. West in the shotgun for the Cavaliers. Sends Eichmann in motion behind him, and a flag comes in. So a difficult task gets more difficult here for Lake Travis with 5:36 to go. Well, the Vipers are all clapping their hands, but they mark it off against Vandegrift. Okay, so 4th and 1 from the 44-yard line. I actually looked away and didn't actually see the call. I'm not sure what it would be and why they would blow it dead before the ball was snapped if it was on the defense. So 4th and 1 coming up here from the 44-yard line with 2 receivers wide to the left, 1 to the near side. Met in the backfield and going to be dropped immediately. Tried to cross up the Vipers. The Vandegrift defense was not fooled. In on the stop for Vandegrift was Jack Seehausen. Got a hold of Sean Garcia at the point of attack, and it's a turnover on downs for the Viper defense. Seehausen was the first one there, but there were 2 others waiting for him. And with 5 minutes to go here in regulation time, the Vipers will perhaps launch one last final drive here. So here comes the Viper offense. 2 receivers wide to the right, 2 to the near side. New quarterback in, handoff inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. New quarterback is Canyon Millar.
Canyon Millar in at quarterback,
First carry of the ball game for Ramil Andrade, picking up 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 8 for Vandegrift. Amon with the touchdown pass his series. Let's see what Millar can do here. 2nd down and 8. Handoff again to Andrade. This time he's going to be stacked up at the line of scrimmage and flung backwards for a loss of about 3 yards on the play. Good penetration that time by the Cavalier defense. Looks like Grayson Self in on that stop. That'll bring up a 3rd and 11 from the 41-yard line. Clock ticking down, coming up on the 4-minute mark. Third and 11 coming up from the 41. Trips wide right, one to the near side. Millar rolling to his left, and he's going to be dropped for a loss in the backfield. Couldn't get the corner turn. Coming in backside was Adler Hunton for a big loss. Does stay in bounds, so the clock continues to run here with 3:20 to go, but it's a 4th down and about 18 to go from the 48-yard line. And Weissman will come back on the field one final time to punt it away. Back to receive the punt for Lake Travis, William Huntoon. Good snap back. Weissman's done a good job all game, and another low line drive kick is going to take a Viper roll. Angles out of bounds at the 11-yard line, and that's where Lake Travis will take over 1st down and 10 with 2:55 left. If you are a freshman parent and have enjoyed the broadcast this year, the freshman white team, I think it's the 3rd time we've gotten to see them here at Monroe Memorial Stadium. Be sure to thank our sponsors, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier with Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park, along with the Vandegrift Vipers Football Booster Club, Laura Peck, the president, Liz Bernard, the sponsorship coordinator. Without those folks, well, you'd be waiting for tomorrow night because we wouldn't be out here at the ballpark. So be sure to thank those folks if you see them. Let them know you appreciate the fact that they came on board to help out and make it possible to bring you these freshman and JV games all fall long here on Vype Live. Cavaliers snapping before anybody's even ready. They're going to let them play on at the 17-yard line, and Quinn Castaneda knocking down the running back Carter Ricewick. That was weird. Nobody was even up to the line of scrimmage yet, and the Cavaliers snapped the football.
About 6 yards. 2nd down, 4 to go.
Gain of 4, 2nd down and 4. West stays in at quarterback. To receivers to the near side. He's going to hand it off left side. Now reverses field up to the 22-yard line, out near the 1st down marker for the Cavaliers. I think that was Ricewick again on the carry. Cavaliers move the chains. In on the stop for the Vipers was Ramil Andrade, wearing his linebacker hat here for this final couple of minutes. First and 10 Cavs from their own 22-yard line. Again, Lake Travis fans, good luck tomorrow night in the Battle of the Lakes against Westlake. Handoff up the middle and dragging a tackle out to the 25-yard line. Ricewick again on the carry.
Number 36, Carter on the carry, taken down by Harrison Temple.
Handoff up the middle. Ricewick again across the 30 to the 35, breaking tackles. He's a load all the way out to the 39-yard line. Big pickup there for Lake Travis. Good for a 1st down.
With a good pickup on that carry, running into a few Vipers, it'll still be 1st down.
Well, that was actually Connor Fitzpatrick. He's a load too. Either one of those guys, 35 or 36, I wouldn't want to get in their way. Fitzpatrick again picking his way out across the 40 to the 45 into Viper territory, across the 45 down to the 46-yard line. Another 14-yard pickup for Fitzpatrick in the Viper territory. Inside of a minute to go. 1st down Lake Travis trying to get one final score here on the season. West Handoff, new running back inside the 45, down to the 42-yard line.
Lake Travis in their hurry-up offense.
This time it was Brian Resendez on the carry for Lake Travis. Picking up about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6, 40 seconds to go. Give it to him again. This time inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. Bring up a 3rd down and 3 for Resendez.
Sawyer Patton on the carry.
22 seconds to go.
Pick up about 3 yards, 3rd down.
3rd down and 3, West in the shotgun. Handoff on the end around, wrapped up and dropped for a loss in the backfield. Beautiful job that time by the Viper defense. Knocking down Sean Garcia. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and that's going to be the ball game.
Folks, that's going to do it.
So in the rematch of the matchup that started the season way back in August, won by the Vipers 27-0. Lake Travis made it interesting early, but the Vipers pull away for a 34-14 win in the regular season finale. Vandegrift Vipers freshman white squad defeating the Lake Travis freshman red squad. I want to thank our QA this afternoon, the Rock and Rev, Randy Fry, our technical director, Sin of Incott, our live stream co-sponsor, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier with the Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park, and our Vype Network sponsor, Academy Sports and Outdoors. My name is Merle Bertrand, signing out here for now. We'll keep the stream up, reset everything, and be back for game number 2 of our triple header. That'll feature the Vipers freshman silver squad against the Round Rock freshman gray squad. But in this one, the Vipers freshman white squad gets the win by a final score of 34-14. Have a great evening. We'll see you next time right here on Vype Live. Good night, everybody.